Look at this frost. Just grows on the window. It's a little frosty today. Got a little bit of blue sky. The clouds are here and there. But it's supposed to be pretty nice today. I was observing a little bit more frost on these stairs. And little bits and pieces everywhere. I find it fascinating. Got a couple pictures. At a macro level. That is cool. Thought I'd do a little horsey check with you guys. Haven't done one in a little while. Winter tip for water. If you don't have a bunch of heaters, like most of us don't, pastures and stuff like that, you can either cover your, we've only just started to get this, but you can see how it's sort of iced over, but it's white. And the reason it's white is because Luke has made himself a little handy hole to drink from, and is drinking, the water level is below the top level, so it's white. Well, we interrupt your morning horsey check as we have an old friend who's come back for a little bit of time. And you might recognize him from I think I did a leaf blower video and some riding out on trails and a little bit of work here and there. This is Romeo. He's a quarter horse, 13, and just a nice guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah. So we're back with another Palomino. He's a lighter, he's a lot less orangey, more sort of a light brown yellowy, not even maybe, kind of coloring. So gorgeous, just beautiful horsey. He actually has a nickname of Fabio because of his luscious mane. Anyhow, so we're gonna be doing some stuff with him over the next little bit, and I'll try to bring you guys along for some of that. Get him used to stuff again, right? Give you some trouble, do some riding, things like that, and should be interesting. So anyways, that's for horsey check though. Everybody's doing pretty darn good. I'll be back, okay? Just take it easy. I can't actually remember who he hung around with the most. Anyhow, so these two are doing great. They're locked up in here for now, because he's out, and really, I don't know if she'll do it, but she's been yelling at him this whole time. See, watch her come up. See if she yells at him or just hangs out. So these two are great. They're actually sharing really well. So that's a really, really good thing. I guess she's not going to yell at him right now. Okay, moving on. So now it's a early afternoon horsey check. We've got Rue here. Something interesting about this paddock actually is that it's wet here and here. I think there's a little bit of a spring underneath there, a little bit of water coming out of the ground a bit. And here's Rue. He's doing great as well. Everybody's been loaded up on food. Everything's been cleaned up. Waters are doing well. They've all got a section that's cleared out, and the horses will maintain that quite well. The most obvious one actually that I found so far was the Reno one, as they've got this excellent hole that's kind of dug in. So this guy is going to go up into the 4th paddock, which is here. And I'm going to chuck him in here and see how he does. If not, I might switch him up with Luke, to give you guys an idea. I'm pretty sure he does great on hay bags, but I'm going to start him off with a slightly bigger 1.5 inch holes. So everybody that's kind of, you know, working with horses and whatnot, and you're bringing them in and and you've gone into haybag feeding mode, sometimes I'll start him off with a 2-inch, go to 1.5, get down to 1 inch. But I'm pretty sure he did 1 inch, so if he burns through this too fast, change him out to 1 inch. So he's going to go here, and I think he'll do well. He's pretty much stayed down at the corner, keeping an eye on. I think he was buddies with Romeo, but I'm going to have to check that. So let's take a quick glance at this arena water. We'll end this little bit off with how horses just manage their own water. You can see how white it is. So it's kind of been going down over time. It's not very thick. It's going to be a bunch of thin layers of ice, but they'll just manage their own sort of water hole, and this will actually freeze much slower than if you took all the ice off. It'll insulate a little bit because it's the air touching the water. It's kind of weird, a little bit counterintuitive, but it works. All right, so that's our boy today. I was going to hero the arena yesterday, but I didn't do it, so I'm definitely doing it today. It's supposed to start snowing. I'm supposed to get some snow, maybe some rain over the next little bit, but today, gorgeous day. So see what else we can get done, and I'll see you guys either maybe a little bit further on in the day or tomorrow. Thanks for watching so far. Hopefully there's more. He's a nice looking boy. Nice horse too. Well, we can't end today off without a little bit of playtime, I think. Got to give this guy a friend. So let's see how he does with Luke. Whoa, off he goes. Luke says, I'll talk to this guy for you. Let's see how this goes. Had to kick Ruli out, so of course now she's back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't take long. I'll figure out how to close the gate and keep my eye on this camera. I think I got it. We're good. Let's do this. Oh, it's a conversation. Oh, it's a lot of chitty chat. Oh, now I'm coming in. I'm gonna ruin the show for them. Okay, I won't go any closer. Oh, almost a punch to the chin. He's a boxer. Gotta watch out for boxers. Oh, Luke says no problem. I like boxers. Let's do this. Oh. It's unusual, isn't it? We don't usually see Luke sort of get out of sorts. So they've got to get it sorted out. Yeah, a couple of boxing shots there. Nobody hits. If they're ever going to get hit like that, they usually get hit in the jaw. Oh, look at that. See, I never see Luke doing that. It is unusual. I just said I never see it, but it's unusual. Okay. Which one is it, buddy? Huh. Well, there you go. Guess they got something sorted out. If I would say anything, I'd say this guy reminds me of Rue quite a bit. And I mean, you let him go into the arena, he runs off, sort of gives a little high-pitched squeal. Just happy to be running off or something. So these two need to sort out a few thoughts. Hopefully they'll start to travel together a little bit. Maybe do some beard trimming. Always know boys get along well together when they're trimming each other's facial hair. Trying to just get a better angle on these guys. I gotta come around, mess with things a bit. He does seem not very concerned, eh? It's like, yeah, whatever. What about that human over there? Luke says, don't worry about that guy. He's good. Well, what is he doing? Oh, he's taking video. What does he do with it? Ah, he puts it on YouTube. Well, what for? So a bunch of people can watch us. You're a YouTube star. Get out of here. I always wanted to be a YouTube star. Let's go. Damn it, I'm in the wrong angle again. Well, maybe not. It's a no caresies horse for sure. Look at him. Whatever. A lot of talking, a lot of chitty chat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Some of it there. A lot of ears. Look at that. Luke's drawing him off. He's going with him a little. Luke says, Ronnie, come out and play. Surprised Ruli hasn't started yelling yet. One boy at a time. You know how it goes around here. Acclimating horses with horses. We just get them sorted one at a time. Now what? Behavior observation. Do they get along? Yes. I believe they do. They both done a custom. Oh, see? I think he got him in the chin. See, Luke's doing the mouth thing and the shake. Jeez, man, it's just sniffing your leg. So now he's got to sort that out. So he goes a little sideways and pushes him along a little, I think. But, you know, there's boundaries. That guy's not afraid to get that figured out. Maybe Luke's learned a lesson. Ah, it's beard trimming time. Warms my heart. Look good together, these two colors, don't they? Luke's definitely paying a lot of attention to his legs. Pretty interesting to me. Always kind of considered him my horse doctor. So, look at this sideways stance. That is unusual. Ronnie's pretty intent. I think they were buddies before. I think he knows who this guy is and he'd like to get some stuff sorted out with him. Whatever that means. Squeal. See? Very squealy. I bet if I put him in with Rue, they'd just scream their way all the way around the arena. Rue's like, I'll just take a look over here. Pretend I don't care. I don't want to play. Hey, they're grooming. Look at that. The best of friends forever. It is a very interesting position to be in, though. Airplanes. They're everywhere. Ruli's come out to yell. Settle down, you youngsters. Okay, what's next? Gracie would like to say hello to. She's kind of been pawing at the ground here and there. Really keen to get her large paddock back. Let me back into my big paddock. Oh, Ronnie, get lost. Go eat some food. Oop, off they go. So it might be a little anticlimactic, climactic for a little bit, because Now they've sort of, got things figured out a little bit. They know they can be friends. They know they can kind of get along. It's actually the first time he's been up in that top corner. Maybe he's got a little bit more courage now with Luke in here. It's good to give a horse friend. So, when a new one comes, he's sort of new. I mean, he was here a couple of years ago. I like to be able to give them a friend and hang out. We're not going to be in here for too long because, like I said, I've got to get this arena quickly smoothed and harrowed. Can't do it with any horses in here. I'm going to back up, stay out of their space a little. Ronnie's come out. He wasn't out. He was eating. He's like, hey, settle down over there. I'm the lead horse around this place. I'm the sheriff. That's a bold move. That's a bold move. But a bit of a playful one. Not too bad. See, without moving his feet, Luke's got to get around to this guy's nose. They almost look like they're hugging. Let's have a hug. Friends forever. Maybe not. Oh, there goes the tail. See? It's important. Bit of a conversation there. Let's come over a little bit and just see. Arnie says, settle down. Go eat your food. Like the little brother she doesn't want. Well, that might be it. We'll let them kind of tool around a little bit here for a bit and put them back at this marina harrowed. Not really too much to do. Okay, well, hopefully it's been a nice little introduction to this guy. He's a great horse. We're gonna have some fun, I'm sure. Beautiful evening. The sun's on its way down. And it's chilly. We might be getting some snow, so the next video you guys might see might be a snowy one. Okay, see you guys in that one. Or the next one. Maybe not snow. But enjoy your day or your evening. Have fun with your horsies. See you guys again.